Okay, so an invitation while you are here to close down your eyes or lower down your gaze. Just noticing your breath. No need to change or judge this. This is your invitation to the present moment. So just taking long, slow, deep breaths in and out through your nose. And taking this moment to arrive physically, mentally and emotionally. You start to bring your awareness inward. And feel the connection between your body and the earth beneath you. I'm starting now to harmonize your breath. Bringing all of your awareness into your breathing, noticing how it flows in and out of your body, and breathing deeply and fully and with awareness. See your breath as your anchor as you take these few gentle movements here with me this evening. So our theme for this evening's class is inner radiance and moving with the light of summer. So this offers you the opportunity to connect with the energy of the sun, your own vitality and a sense of ease and expansion. So aligning with the energy of late summer. This offers you an opportunity to open your heart. And experience a sense of warmth and fulfillment. This also invites a gentle activation of soft illumination from within. And this also resonates with your solar plexus chakra, Manipura, bringing confidence, joy and self-trust. So just on your next inhale, be more intentional with your breath. As you connect your breath and your body, notice any areas of tension or tightness without judgment, just awareness. And just noticing the gentle rise and fall of your breath. And now beginning to deepen your breath, inhaling slowly through the nose and exhaling fully. And with each breath, allow yourself to settle, releasing any tensions or distractions. Just letting go of the day you've had so far. Anything you may go on to do after this practice. This is your time, your space and your practice. So breathing in strength and breathing out any tension. If you notice, if you are holding your breath, soften to release, just let it flow naturally. While you are here, I offer you an opportunity to join me in a breath practice. If you wish to join in, you may like to place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. This practice will see us breathing in for 4, holding for 4 and exhaling for 4. So if you are ready, I will count you in. So breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll take that again, breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. If that felt good for you, we'll take that again. So breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And now just return to a pattern of breathing that is comfortable for you. So just before we move, I invite you to maybe set an intention for your practice here this evening. It could be something simple like presence, ease, or gratitude, and let that intention guide you as we flow. Should nothing come to mind, you may just like to pay attention to yourself as a way of honouring and taking care of your own needs. So taking another breath right where you are, and just notice any shifts in your body and your mind as we carry this sense of steadiness and awareness into transitioning into the next part of our practice. And so when you are ready, take a nice long deep inhale. As you do, extend your hands and arms long above your heads, legs and feet long down on the mat. Breathing in here, just a nice gentle stretch here this evening. Exhale. Bring the hands and arms long down alongside the body, bringing the right knee up into the chest. Just take some gentle ankle rolls here, a few ways round in one direction. Stop to pause, reverse that flow. When you're ready, placing the left palm over the right knee, extending the right arm at shoulder height. As you inhale here, bring that right knee over towards the left hand side and you gaze over towards the outstretched arm on the right. We'll just hold here for a few breaths. Taking another breath in, and as you do, gently roll onto the flat of your back, bringing the left knee into the chest, extend right leg long. Take your ankle rolls here on this side. Come into stillness, reverse that flow. This time placing the palm of the right hand over the left knee, extending left arm at shoulder height. We'll inhale here to bring that left knee over towards the right, and you gaze over towards the outstretched arm on the left. And just holding here for a few breaths. And then when you're ready on the next inhale, just come back to the flat of the back and bring both knees into your chest. Bring the big toes to meet. As you inhale, bring those knees to tuck up into your chest. Exhale, extend the knees away from each other, over on the left and right hand side. Lowering the soles of the feet down towards the mat, arms long, breathing in, taking wide hip circles here on our mat here this evening. And breathing mindfully and with intention, just asking yourself where the breath is meeting you. Are you breathing in through your mouth, your nose, your lower belly, your ribs, or your chest? Just acknowledge with awareness, without any judgment. So now inhale, bring those knees once again to tuck up into the chest, but on the exhale this time lowering the soles of the feet down towards the mat as we reverse this gentle movement. Just taking two more here. And then coming back to stillness in the centre of your mat. Now from here, lower the sole of the left foot down to the ground, extend the right leg long, placing the palms of the hand behind that right thigh, and bring the heel to tuck up towards the sky so that your toes trail down towards the mat. Just inhaling here to bring that knee up into your chest. Hold here for a couple of breaths. So just breathing into this calf and hamstring stretch here on the right hand side. Now on the exhale, float that right leg over the left. So the foot and the sole of the right foot are over the edge of the left leg that's bent on the mat. So you're kind of in this figure of four position from here. Bring the palms of the hands to the temples. And just gently inhale here to lift your head and your shoulders up off the mat, coming up. Exhale, lowering down. Let's take a few more of those here, using your breath to bring your face up towards the sky. Exhale to lower. Just take two more here. And then when you're ready, we'll meet back down on our mats with our head on our shoulders. This time bring the arms long. And just tuck that right leg over that left knee. So you've got your legs crossed now in this position. Inhale here, and on the exhale, just allow the sole of the right foot to gently rock and fall over towards the left hand side. So breathing all the way in, down to the side or the right hand side of your body. A couple more breaths here. And on the inhale, come back to center, untuck that leg. This time we'll inhale to extend the left leg long. So same on this side, palms of the hands behind the thigh, heel towards the sky, toes towards the mat. Inhale, knee towards the chest. Taking your calf and hamstring stretch here on the left. Two more breaths here. And on the next inhale, let the exhale allow that left leg to fall over the top of the right. Once again, bringing the fingertips to the side of your head. Inhale as you lift your shoulders and your head up and off the mat. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Let's take 2 more here. And lowering all the way down onto the mat. Now this time crossing that leg over on the right hand side. As you inhale here, allow the exhale to allow the sole of the left foot to rock over towards the right, and breathe all the way in down the left hand side of your body here, from head all the way down to your tailbone. Let's take 1 more breath here. On the exhale, gently coming all the way back to centre. Now this time bringing the feet together on the mat, so the soles of the feet on the mat. Hands and arms long down on the mat. Gentle press into the soles of those feet. As we prepare to inhale, to tuck the tailbone up towards the sky, coming up to your bridge pose. Trying to keep those knees coming towards each other but not together. Don't let them flare out. Coming all the way to the top, bringing the chin towards the chest. Breath in as you lift. Exhale gently and slowly as you lower all the way back down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way back down onto your mat. Let's take a few more here. And flow here to the rhythm of your own breath. Just moving mindfully and with intention. It's not about the speed here, it's about the quality of this movement as you move through your bridge pose. Taking 2 more where you are. And then coming all the way back down onto the mat. Now this time, as you tuck your tailbone up towards the sky, bring those hands and arms long above your head. Take a breath in here, hold at the top, breathing in. Try and keep those knees coming towards each other. Don't let them flare out. Exhale. Bring the hands and arms back down over your body, all the way down to the mat nice and slowly. Take 2 more here in your own time. Use your breath to guide you in this movement as you flow. And when you are ready, we'll meet back on top of the mats. Bring your knees tuck into your chest. Bring the hands around the knees and give yourself a well-deserved hug here. Just a gentle rock out from left to right, right to left. And come into stillness. Bring the palms of the hands behind your thighs. Use your breath to guide you from lying down to seated. Or come to the top of our mats. When you get there, just take a minute as you transition from that lying down to seated pose. Now either bringing your legs out long in front of you or legs crossed. Bring your hands and arms out long each side and just take a wiggle on those sit bones. So you've got nice flat back and spine, the crown of the head is facing the sky. An opportunity while you are here to continue with your gaze lowered or your eyes closed if you wish, and if you're comfortable to do so. As you inhale, lift your hands above your head, palms of hands to meet, fingertips extend up towards the sky as you breathe in here. Exhale, lowering right arm long, left arm overhead. Taking a side body stretch here, coming all the way back to centre, floating that right arm up to meet the left. We'll take that over on the opposite side. And centre, and 1 more each side. Now keeping those hands above the head this time, palm of left hand to right knee, extending right arm behind you, chin over chest, chest over that right knee, gentle press into the palm on the right hand. Bring yourself a little bit further over into stretch over on the right hand side. Let's hold here for a few breaths. And on the next inhale, float the arms up above your head as we prepare to take that over on the left hand side. So right palm to left knee, gentle press into the left palm, coming over into stretch on the left. And exhale, float the arms back up overhead, and this time bring them out in front of you. So we'll take our eagle arms from here, or the other option is to bring palms of the hands to the shoulders, wherever you're comfortable with. So right arm under left, bending at the elbows, palms of hands to meet if that's available to you this evening, and elbows up by your shoulders as you inhale to extend the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, folding forward gently from the hips down to where is comfortable for you. Inhaling to lift back to center, fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, coming all the way back down. Let's take that one more time here on this side. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, coming all the way down to the mat. And when you're ready, meet back in the center and tuck your arms, bring them out long. Let's take that over on the opposite side, so left arm under right. Once again, bending at the elbows, palms to meet. Inhale, fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, folding forward. And as you come down, just imagine, just see yourself as breathing all the way down into the back body. Extend down toward. And we'll just take one more here. Coming back to center and tuck those arms. This time bring them out long each side of you. Tented fingers, sitting up tall again as you inhale here. Allow on the exhale for the right ear to fall gently over towards the right shoulder, and walk the fingers long on the left towards the top edge of your mat. So you're just feeling this gentle stretch down the left arm and this subtle stretch here on the left hand side of your neck. Inhale to release. Let's take that over on the opposite side. Walk the fingers long on the right hand. And coming back to center. This time placing the palms of the hands on the knees. We just lower the head down towards the chest, rocking it over towards the left. And just take a full cycle here of a full head roll. Coming to center. And then reverse. If you can feel your shoulders creeping up towards your ears, just try and lower them back down towards the mat. And back to center. This time just take some shoulder rolls. Back to forwards. Really feel yourself moving those shoulder blades. Not too vigorously, just nice and gently. Let's pause here and reverse. And when you're ready, we'll just come back to the center. So now if you've had your gaze lowered or your eyes closed, I invite you back to being present here in the garden this evening as we take some movement on top of our mat. So coming to your tabletop position for me. So flat back and spine, shoulders over wrists, spreading your fingers wide, tops of feet on top of your mats. Let's take some gentle cat-cow movement here. So inhale to arch the back towards the sky, tailbone down towards the mat, chin towards the chest, breathing into all four corners of your body here, and then exhale, lowering the belly down towards the mat, tailbone up towards the sky, soft bending those elbows. Let's take 3 more here. Once again, flow to the rhythm of your own breathing. And on your last one, we'll just meet back in the center, this flat back and spine position in our tabletop. As you inhale here, exhale to extend the right leg long behind you, tuck your toes, just take a gentle roll out with your toes here. Back to stillness, inhale, lift that right leg long, sole of foot facing the back of the garden. On the exhale, bring it over the left and bring your gaze over towards the right. Breath in here. On the exhale, bring that leg back to the center of the mat. Let's take that over on the left. Left leg long, toe rolls here. Back to center, lifting that left leg, bringing it over the right, and you gaze over towards the left. Coming back to center. And this time extend the right leg long behind you. And then the left arm out in front. Inhale here, bringing knee to elbow. In our balanced table. Exhale and away. Taking 3 more here. And maybe ask yourself, what style of breathing are you using right now to help you stay steady and keep your balance in this pose? And when you're finished, lower that hand, arm, leg all the way back down to the ground. Just sit back, resting on your ankles, your hips, coming up to a kneeling position, and just give a rock out and a shake out to those wrists. It's quite a lot on the wrists at times, especially when you're on uneven ground. And just give a shake out to those fingers. Okay, then when you're ready, let's come back to our tabletop. And when you feel stable and ready to do so, extend left leg long, right arm out in front. And let's take that balanced table here on this side. So knee to elbow here, breathing in, exhaling away. Wherever you find yourself, take 2 more here. And they're lowering that hand, leg back down to the mat. And just bringing down those heels towards those hips, and hold out in your preference of child's pose, whether that be knees together or big toes to meet and your knees to hip width apart. A couple of options there for you. And just take a few nourishing breaths right where you are. And on the next breath, bring your right hand over towards the right hand side of the mat and place the left hand over the back of the right. Just breathe here all the way down into the left hand side of your body. On the next breath in, come back to centre and take that over on the opposite side. So left palm over left edge of your mat, right hand over the back of the left. Exhale, coming back to centre. This time walk your hands towards your knees, come onto your toes and roll over to the soles of your feet. We're going to come up to standing, but just come up nice and slowly. Make sure your head's the last thing to rise, okay? And all the way up. All the way to the top of your mat. When you get there, bring the hands and arms high, high, high above your head. Palms of hands to meet. Inhale. Extend the fingers up towards the sky. Exhale, right arm long, left arm over. Enjoy that stretch all the way down the left hand side of the body, especially if you've been seated quite a bit today. Coming all the way back up to centre. Nice breath in here as we exhale. Left arm long, right arm overhead. Let's take that one more time. All the way back to the top. Right arm long, left arm overhead. Centre. Left arm down, right arm over. Back to the centre. And float the arms all the way down through your aura, all the way back down to the ground. Now from here, come to the top edge of your mat, if you can. So come up nice and tall. Bring the right leg back on your mat. Just adjust so it's over on the right edge of your mat. So imagine your feet are on train tracks here. Just give you a bit more stability. Unless you're sliding like I am. Inhale, lift the arms above your head. And we're coming down to this low lunge. So just look down, see if you can see your left toe over your left knee. Keeping space between your shoulders and your ears. Inhale, coming up towards the sky. Exhale, lower the knee down towards the ground, down to where it's comfortable for you. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Take another one here. Inhale, lift, exhale, lowering down, coming all the way back to centre. This time, rock over to the sole of your right foot. Bring your arms out long each side. Find yourself in your warrior two. Now adjust your alignment accordingly. You can be forgiven because we are on even ground. So looking over the left hand. Inhale, come forward, flip the palm, bring it all the way up to the sky, right arm long, down the back leg, or if you wish, you may take a bind here. Bring that right hand to rest on the back of the left thigh, looking up at that hand here on the left. Breath in here as you come forward and bring the left elbow to rest on the right knee, right arm long overhead. Breathing up and out that pose. Let's come back to our warrior two. Let's take that one more time here. Breath in, coming forward, flip the palm up to the sky. Right arm long or you bind. Coming out of that pose, bring the arm to rest on the knee. Right arm overhead. Coming back to centre. Now bring the right arm forward, turning onto the ball of your back foot. Hop, skip or jump yourself to the top of your mat. And down. Let's take that on the other side. I'm definitely on in the even ground here. Okay, so left leg behind you. Same thing as before. Just adjust your stance. Give yourself some stability. And when you feel ready, lift the arms above your head. Just looking down, we can see that big toe here over the right knee. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lowering left knee down to the mat. Lifting and lowering here. Using our breath to guide us as we flow. Taking one more here, coming up to centre. And when you're ready, Bring those arms out, coming onto the sole of the left foot. So now you're in your warrior two here on the left hand side. Let's take a moment here to breathe. And inhale, and on the exhale, come forward, flip the palm up to the sky, bring the left arm long down the left leg, or take your bind from here, looking up to the right hand. And on the next inhale, coming forward, resting right forearm on the knee, left arm overhead. Using your breath to come back out of that pose, back to your warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, come forward, flip the palm. Exhale, floating right arm over right knee, left arm overhead. And coming all the way back up and out, warrior two. Bring the left arm forward, come onto the ball of the back foot, hop, skip or jump your way back to the top of your mat. Turn the arms down, just give yourselves a little shake out there. There's quite a lot on the feet as well and the ankles when you're on this type of ground. Now this time, let's bring the feet together. As you inhale, lift your arms again above your head, space between your shoulders and your ears. Exhale, coming down to sit in your chair. Just holding here. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. And with every exhale, just see if you can bring yourself a little bit further down to sit in your chair. And then coming to stillness right where we are, bring the palms of hands to meet in the centre of the chest. Look down, see if you can see your toes over your knees. Next breath in, bring left elbow to rest on right knee. So bring the chest over on this right hand side. Option here, if you want to extend the arms out to the side, it's an option only. And then breathing in, coming back to centre. Let's take that over on the left hand side. So right elbow over left knee. Again, your option with your arms there if you wish to take it. Exhale from here. Bring the hands down and the palms down to the mat and just take a walk out here. So just bending at the knees. Just easing out. The lower back. And from here, just gently bring yourself back down to the ground. And back down to kneeling position, heels towards your hips, and then when you get there, just walk your hands along behind you for a moment, bring your chest out. Don't let that head fall all the way back, keep some control. Just hold here for a few breaths. And then exhale, coming back up gently, walking your hands forward and swing your legs out left or right. Now from here, bring your legs wide on the mat. So we're going to go into our wide leg forward fold from here. Again, sitting up as best as you can, tall on those sit bones. And as you inhale in deeply here, exhale, walk your hands down towards the ground. Remember here you can use a brick, a block, or if you're in a studio you might have a bolster to bring the ground a little bit further up to you. And now with each inhale and exhale, see if that allows you a little bit more free movement to come further down towards the ground. And once again, see yourself breathing in all the way down the back body, down to the base of your tailbone. We're not here for very long. Another breath in sees us walking those hands back towards seated position. From here, bring the right heel to inside the left thigh. And bring your chest and your chin over the left leg. I'm being tickled by flies. Toes facing up towards the sky. Inhale, lift the arms above your head. Exhale, folding forward from the hips down towards the ground. Bring your hands to your mat, your knees, shin, your sole of your foot, or the tops of your toes, wherever you find yourself. Take another deep inhale and allow the exhale to bring you further down into this stretch here. So we'll take one more breath right where you are and allow the exhale to help us walk our hands back up to centre. Oh, the flies, the flies, the flies. Okay, extend right leg out, bring heel of left leg in. Just give yourself a moment here. Inhale, lift the arms above the head. Exhale, folding forward from the hips down towards the ground. And again, another deep, deep breath in. Letting the exhale carry you further forward down into this stretch. And on the next breath in, walk those hands back up and towards you. And this time bringing both soles of the feet together. So the closer you bring the soles of your feet in, the more you will find that you will feel this stretch. If you bring them a little bit further out, it's a little bit more restorative, it's a little bit gentler on the thighs, and the inner tops of the legs. Bringing your thumbs to inside the soles of your feet. Just give them a little gentle massage out there. You've been on your feet quite a bit today. And then come into stillness. Now your option here, either cupping your toes, bring your elbows out, inhale, exhale to lower down to where it's comfortable, or if you want to, you can bring your hands underneath the feet. Make yourself comfortable again. Breath in, and on the exhale, folding forward. And again, just see if you have any extra availability on the exhale to come a little bit deeper down into this stretch here. And wherever you find yourself, coming gently up and out and tuck your hands from underneath those feet. Bring yourself back to the centre of your mat. Just bring your hands just behind you. Feet hip width apart. Bending those knees. Just allow them to rock over. Oh, left and right, right and left, I'm being attacked. And coming back to stillness. Come forward. Bring your hands around your knees and just give yourself a well-deserved hug here. For the challenging conditions we put ourselves under for the sake of the practice. Okay, so on the exhale, just walk yourself a little bit further to the top edge of your mat. So soles of feet on the mat, flat back and spine, arms out long in front of you. Now as you inhale here, I'd like you on the exhale to come down to the flat of your back as slowly, slowly, slowly as you possibly can go, and I will count you down just to make sure. So 4, 4, should I mention now I can't count, 3, 2, work that core ladies, 2, I've not got to 1 yet, 1, all the way down, extend your arms long, legs and feet long on the mat. Now take another breath in here, but squeeze everything together. So fists, thighs, belly, toes, face, squidge it all in. Exhale, let it all go. Whew, let it all just go. Now you might choose to keep your hands and arms right where they are, and if you're comfortable at that, that's absolutely fine. If not, bring them back down alongside your body. And from here, opportunity for you to maybe just adjust any items of clothing that don't feel quite right, that won't allow you to fully settle. Maybe placing an item of clothing on if you wish. As we just take the next few minutes of our class to wind things back down. And so as you're lying here breathing, just noticing your breath as it comes in and out of your body. And just allow that breath to follow its natural cycle. No need to control it in any way or send it to any specific place in the body. We're not asking for any more from our bodies here today or this evening. Maybe with every inhalation, perhaps feel a sense of expansion in your body, and with every exhalation, a further opportunity to let go of the weight of your arms and your legs, your head, your neck. As you release further and deeper down into your mat and allow the ground beneath you to hold you. While here, if you notice any sensations or pulsation or tingling in your body, just allow those things to be. Allow yourself to be just as you are. You are simply lying here and breathing. And while you're here, I just have a short passage to read to you. You may choose to take these words in or just gently let them wash over you. So let yourself melt into the earth. The body is heavy and the breath is light. Beneath the surface of doing and striving, there is a quiet presence. Soft, steady, always glowing. This is your light, not the kind that flashes or fades, but the kind that warms gently from within. You do not need to earn it, and you do not need to prove it. It lives in your breath, in your stillness, and in your being. In this moment, you are whole and you are enough. And you are already the light you are seeking. So let yourself rest in that truth. as you take the next few minutes of your class here just to rest in stillness and enjoy taking the benefit of what you have cultivated for yourself here in your practice this evening. So just take a moment now to notice how you are feeling, perhaps noticing a positive change in your body as a result of your practice here this evening. Maybe noticing the sense of calmness and stillness within, and knowing that this sense of calmness and stillness is always available to you throughout your day and whatever you are doing and for whatever is happening around you. You can simply connect to it by bringing your awareness back to your breathing. So starting now to slowly shift your focus from inward to outward. Gently taking some movement to your fingers and your toes, your upper body, your shoulders, your neck, your head, maybe taking some circular motion with the wrists or the feet, just any intuitive movement that the body may be asking you for at this present moment. And then when you feel ready, just come and rest over on your left hand side and just take a pause there. And may you carry this sense of calm and connection with you off the mat into the rest of your evening. When you are ready, gently come up to a seated position. Just ensure your head is the last thing to rise, and a further opportunity for you to join me here with your gaze lowered or your eyes closed. So from here, let's all take one final deep inhale. And as we do, bring the shoulders up towards the ears, breathing in peace. And allow them to fall all the way down gently to the ground. You exhale happiness. Now bring those palms and hands to wherever resonates for you. Ladies, thank you so much for showing up for this practice here this evening, most of all for showing up for yourselves. We'll close our practice by saying the divine light in me honours each and every one of the divine light in you. It's namaste for me, and please share namaste between you. Namaste to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Namaste. Float off gently into your evenings. Dinner will be served in about 20 minutes. Thank you very much. That's a wrap. Oh, it was lovely here, wasn't it, with the sun out?
I didn't notice many mosquitoes either.
Shh. That's it now. That's it now. Yeah, I've got a ton of them. But actually I think they've gone from mosquitoes to ants. There's some ants that are biting on this lawn.
Lovely.
Red ants by the looks of things. Yeah. The best kind that give a really good bite.
Did you record the whole class?
I have no idea if it recorded. This is second time lucky or unlucky for me. So Glenn set it up. Before we started I said, is this mic on? He said, I think so. I said, well, I don't know. So we'll see. Last time because I maybe pressed the wrong button and deleted everything, but I don't know.